Hello, this is Mandar Marathe. You're with me for a new session on Facebook advertising. We are going to talk about in-store sales campaigns, or how do you use Facebook ads to drive traffic to your brick and mortar stores. As you might know, you can market across the funnel when it comes to using Facebook ads. For driving traffic to your stores, you are essentially marketing consumers or people who are at the conversion stage, which means they are aware of your brand and they know or they are looking for a store nearby for buying your products or services. Now you want to move them a bit. You want to drive these audiences to become your customers. You want them to walk into your stores. So let's understand, how do we run in-store sales campaign? How do we grow the visibility and sales of our physical stores using Facebook ads? It is important to understand that in today's date and time, location matters. The way in which people are navigating the physical offline world is changing, and it's changing because of the mobile device. While we are at a physical store, we might check out prices for products online. Or if we are online, we might look for stores near us. For example, if we want to look at restaurants or maybe find doctors or other medical professionals near us, we first go online and search for these stores or business locations. Facebook provides a great way of reaching out to your audience who are in the vicinity of your physical stores. So, which businesses need to drive footfall to their stores? It is essentially stores or shops with a physical storefront, such as restaurants, salons, barbers, retail outlets, or any business where customers walk through the door to buy, maybe even a Starbucks. Facebook can help you to increase both footfall as well as build awareness related to your store. So you can drive footfall to your brick and mortar locations. You can create awareness or build awareness of your stores. If you're launching a new store in a city or in a specific vicinity, you can build awareness for that store. And finally, you can reach the right customers who want to buy or avail your products and services and drive them to your location. Which campaign objectives should we select for running in-store sales campaigns? So you can use either store visits, where you are going to drive people to the store, or you can use reach to increase the reach or build awareness related to a store launch. Let's go to the Facebook Ad Manager interface and have a look at how we go about setting up a store visit campaign. For setting up a store visit campaigns, first and foremost, you need to be having your business locations set up in your Facebook Business Manager. To do so, you can simply go to all tools and then go to business locations to add all the locations for your stores. Once you go to your business locations, you need to simply click on add locations. Here, if you have fewer than 10 stores or 10 locations, you can manually add them. If there are more than 10 stores, you can create a CSV file and upload your store data. So let's look at one of these stores that we have created. So here, this is a storefront which has a specific page on Facebook, and on that page you can manage the store location. So this is how the store location appears for users, and you can write more information or give more information about the store location. You can put in a cover photo, you can put in a phone number that will drive traffic to that physical store. Once you have set up your store locations on Facebook, you need to head to the Facebook Ad Manager interface to build your store visit campaigns. While you're creating campaigns, you can select store traffic as your campaign objective. And then let's select this store traffic as your campaign objective. Let's select a specific page for which we are building this store traffic ad and hit the continue button. On this campaign, essentially you are selecting the business locations for your brand, and once you select the business locations, you can then go ahead by targeting specific people. For example, let's say you know what your audience is like. You can simply either use a type in an audience, or you can target a specific geographical area in and around the vicinity of your store. So here you can simply put in the city, and then you can drop a pin near your store location, and you can target a specific area around your store. So here you can put in your city, and you can select a specific radius targeting to target a vicinity in and around your region. You can also select drop pin to drop the pin on a specific location on the map. This will give you precise targeting in and around your store location. Apart from selecting an area of targeting, you can also put in different targeting parameters such as age, gender, languages, interest targeting, behavior targeting, and so on. So you can target three types of audiences. First, the core audiences who are there on Facebook. You can target them based on their demographic profile, interests, behaviors, locations, and connections, as we saw. Or you can create a list of people who have visited or interacted with your business in store through the offline channels. This is known as offline activity targeting. And again, this is a new feature of Facebook. So let's have a look at how do you have your audiences that visit your physical stores be targeted on Facebook. To build a bridge between your offline store and your Facebook ads, you need to go on to the offline events interface, and then you need to click on add new data source. So these are offline event sets which essentially will help you to connect your store with Facebook ads. Simply we click on add new data source. We select offline event set here, and in the data source you can actually add the customer data that you have collected offline. For example, let's say people visiting this particular store. You can just create an offline event set that has a specific event. You can select a specific account on which these this data is available. So let's select this one here. And once you do that, you can just upload these offline events or upload offline data. So Facebook has a specific format in which you can upload your customer details or the details related to the accurate timestamp or more details related to the events. You can simply use this template, the CSV template which is available, and capture all your data offline and upload it to Facebook. Once you upload this data, then all of this data will be mapped with your visitors on Facebook, and then you can target people who have visited your physical location on Facebook. You can also optimize your campaigns based on customers who have visited your physical store or location. One point that we need to note down is that no customer data is exactly being made available to Facebook. While we upload the customer data, still it hashes the data and encrypts it in such a format that you are not able to target a specific customer online, but you can target a group of customers based on all the data that you upload to Facebook. What are the different creatives or placements or ad formats available for in-store sales campaigns? Now, since you're hyper localizing or targeting or providing a specific communication message to for a particular store, you need to make sure that your messaging is tailored to that store. You need a specific local appeal for every store visit campaign that you're creating. So essentially, for each neighborhood that you are advertising, you need to have a unique ad or a unique copy that's included in your ad. For example, this is the native store locator campaign which uses the carousel ad format. As you can see here, it is using proximity based ad copy, which means it is mentioning the address of the store in the copy. There is a proximity based call to action, which is essentially get directions and will take people to the store. And finally, there is also the option of including a map in your carousel ad. So on clicking on the map, it will open up Bing Places and it will help your customers to visit your store. What are some of the best practices? Make sure that you're targeting a flexible radius around the business based on the population density. Use day parting. So whenever your store is open, make sure that your ads are running only during that time duration. Limit your coverage to the area you serve. In most cases, this is a 2 mile or a 3 mile radius around your store where your store is offering their services. Also, finally, consider how far a person would be likely to travel to visit your location. For example, no one would want to visit a Starbucks that is 20 miles away from their current location. So it's good to tightly target your store visit campaigns. Now you can completely understand how your store visit campaigns are working and how to improve them. For which we have also spoken about the offline events, which is essentially uploading the list of purchasers or people who have bought from your offline stores, uploading that list to Facebook for Facebook to check how many of them have viewed your ads. and basis of which you can optimize your ad campaign. You can also get business location breakdowns. For example, if you're running an ad for all your different business stores, you can simply go to the ad manager interface, and when you're on the campaigns tab, you can select breakdown and then say by delivery and select business locations. So it will show your ad performance based on the different store locations that you have selected for the campaign. Make sure that you're monitoring reach and performance of your store visit campaign. You could also have a special unique discount code on Facebook to track the effectiveness of your store visit campaign. These discount codes or offer codes can be exchanged only at your physical store. So you can keep a complete track of how your Facebook ad campaigns are performing based on how these coupons have been reimbursed. Let's have a look at this simple case study. This is a jewelry store called as Tanishq. It's a Tata company. Now this jewelry icon, what they did is they used carousel ads on Facebook to reach to an audience in and around the vicinity of their stores. They saw a 30% increase in in-store sales amongst their target audience, which was 25 to 44-year-olds, and a 3x higher return on ad spends with campaigns that drove traffic to their retail stores. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.